Good evening. The man accused of shooting at his neighbour's property at Maracay earlier this week has told Nine News he simply wanted to teach the young man a lesson. George Bunting said the flood of support for him is overwhelming.
A man pushed to the edge. George Bunting says he snapped when 23-year-old Shane Tenhagas did a burnout in front of his house.
Been very tolerant over the last few months, very tolerant. And when they pushed me over the edge, I thought, oh, well, here we go. It's going to happen tonight.
The 61-year-old says he might have lost his cool, but he never lost control. George has years of experience using firearms and has even represented Australia in shooting activities. He says while he allegedly fired at the car and in the air, he never aimed at Shane Tenhagas.
I really wanted to get the car out of action, to put it out of action so they couldn't do it again. And there was no chance of ever me hurting anybody because I was trained for 20 years not to point guns at people, and I never, in that incident, I never at one stage pointed the gun at anybody.
Once the deed was done, George himself called police. He said he knew he was ready to wear the consequences of his actions.
I was prepared to take the rap on the chin because I wanted more police activity out there, and I wanted it to be, I wasn't going to let it go.
He says burnouts have been an ongoing issue in the street, campaigning for years to try to bring the hoons under control.
They think they're above the law, these dudes, and it's just not, it's not fair to all their neighbours. They've got no respect for anybody.
Overwhelmed by support from neighbours and those who have commented on social media. The original story posted on the Nine News Darwin Facebook page has since gone viral, shared well over 5,000 times. Mr. Bunting says even he was left amused by the interview with Shane Tenhagas.
Your car's getting fired.
What Fruit Loop? Who does this, you know? That's Fruit Loop. Honestly, I got no car now.
George says he can see the funny side to the story.
Burnouts happen out here all the time. It's a regular thing. It's not me. It's not just me. There's a lot of young people out here that do it.
Why would you admit to that?
Well, those admissions have landed burnout enthusiast Shane Tenhagas in trouble. He's charged with unlicensed driving and causing damage to the road. George is facing 3 charges, including recklessly endangering lives, but he has one final message for his wayward neighbour.
Good luck, mate. You're going to need a lot of luck to get through your life.
Hannah Dawkins, 9 News.